This is what happens when I forget to vlog in the morning. Well, it is the morning. I'm just at school. So, hello, welcome to school.
Hold me tight, read my lips, don't need a word to say.
My mom completely forgot about picking me up for therapy. So now I'm like 30 minutes late. But it's okay.
So I just got back from therapy. I was talking to my mom when I got home, and apparently she didn't realize that when I was looking up online schools, sorry, my thing's being weird. She didn't realize that I was looking up online schools because I wanted to do it next year. She thought it was for next year if I go into school in like 2 to 3 weeks and I'm like, this just isn't for me, then I would switch. So I kind of caught her off guard there. And after trying to explain that it's not that if you looked at my grades, you wouldn't think I was struggling, but I'm just so sick of feeling so behind in class and not understanding, and then if I don't understand one day, it goes into the next, or like it has to do with the next day, so if I don't know how to do that, then I'll have a hard time doing the next thing and all that stuff. And she was like, well, what makes it different than online school? And I just tried to stress the fact that online school, you can go at your own pace. If I don't understand something, I can take an extra day. My 504, I have, as I've said, transfers over, and I think all the tests you have are open note. And to me, I think tests at school are just how much did you memorize, where an open note is how much do you actually know. Did you take the notes? Did you look at the notes? Did you understand the notes? Instead of going, oh, you looked at the notes, oh, you looked at the study guide, and now you've memorized it and you know how to do it. It's just, I don't know. So I kind of caught her off guard with that, and it had me nervous for a little bit. But by the end of our conversation, she told me that she'll look at the parent side and she'll talk to my dad about it, and I just need to find a school that I feel like looks appropriate to me. And she's trying to think that if I tell, which I haven't told anyone at school. I've told absolutely no one at school because I didn't want to tell anyone and have it be like, oh, it's a maybe, and then have it not happen, stress everyone out, or if it even would. But she's thinking that if I tell people, then they'll try to, or that they'll change my mind. But I don't think what they understand is I have friends in the theater troupe, but it's not like it's not like I'm super close to all of them. I'm close to a couple, but to me, it's whatever friendships don't last might just not, then they just weren't meant to be. And of course, I'll try to keep up with friendships. I'll go to the shows, I'll go all that stuff, but yeah, so that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm going to do my homework, and then I'm going to look up some more schools, because I think I'm going between 3. I'm going to the one my friend Ethan does. This girl I talked to, her name's Savannah. She also was diagnosed with Lyme, and she switched to online school. I'm looking at that one, and then there's another one that I'm looking at. And I'm going to go into depth in all the websites and make sure I understand every aspect. So I'm looking at schools. I'm between 2. One's called Georgia Connections Academy, and the other one is called Willow Star, or Willow Star. I think it's Willow Star. Willow Star is the one my friend Ethan goes to, and Connections Academy is the one the other girl who I know goes to. And this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, I think I have an idea. I think I'm going to go with Connections Academy, but I just want to make sure it's right. Because, like, I feel like I know this is what I need. This is what needs to happen. But it's just going to change a lot of things. And I'm not worried socially. I don't know. This is just going to be interesting. But at the same time, I don't want to backtrack and go, oh no, never mind, I'll stay in public school because it's easier, I don't have to research. Because no. Public school, especially as it's going to get harder with junior and senior year, I just feel like I'm going to fall behind and I'm not going to be able to catch back up. Plus, with this, I can go into more acting, I can go into more singing, I don't know. I just wish I had more people to talk to that do online school, but I only have 2, which they're both great, but according to this, there's a 97% college acceptance rate from this one, So that's a good thing. I'm just nervous.
So, I need to take down Christmas stuff. I also need to make my last Odyssey video, and I also need to tell the guy in charge that I'm not gonna make videos anymore, and I'm terrified to do so. Not to mention also, a goal of 2017 for me is to get my middle split. I can do my right split, but I can't do my middle, and I want to do stretching and trying to go into my middle split. I think I'm about 4 to 5 inches off the ground. So yeah, we're gonna keep working at that. Now I'm gonna put away Christmas. I just found out from my foot being right here, I can almost put my foot behind my head. Let's see, can I do it on camera? Yay! Right now my hip won't pop and it's really bothering me. Alright, back to online school topic. I think I found the one I'm actually gonna do. It was one of the ones I looked at before. I'm sorry, I always look at this when I put on this chapstick because it's actually a color and it looks very strange. Because it's not on my top lip. It's called First... I'm not going to say that because then you would know where I live. It's a virtual academy where I am. And I actually still keep my class rank. I graduate with my class. But it's basically like I do what school does, just not in school. So I have more leniency and all that stuff. Yeah. So I think this is the one I'm going to go with. So... pretty sure it's 98% official that I will be transferring to online school next year. I don't really know how I'm going to tell the few friends like that I really talk to at school, but I know they'll be understanding. I'm hoping they're not going to be super upset by it, because I mean I'll be back for my graduation, at least for my class, and I'll be there for this graduation because my brother will be graduating, and I'll probably go to the next graduation because I'll have friends graduating from there. So I'm not going to be a stranger, but I think this is a good choice. So, yay for new beginnings. I just created my schedule because my friend Audrey texted me and was like, hey, have you made your schedule for ThesCon? I was like, I didn't know that was already out. ThesCon is basically a thespian conference that we're going to, and I believe about 2 weeks? No. 3 weeks, I think, because this weekend I'll be in New York, next weekend we don't have anything, and then it's the next weekend, and then I think it's another weekend, and then I'll be in Miami, so a lot of traveling going on, but it's basically, so there's a whole ton of workshops, everything like that, so I just made my schedule for that, and so I didn't jam pack it with everything, but I think I'll have fun. Also, it's so windy. I think our house is gonna blow over. Literally, it's insane. So that's pretty much I have, well, oh my god, I can't speak. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. All my social media is down in the description. Realized I have 99 subscribers. That's really awesome. I also realized I'm almost to 800 Instagram followers, which is really, I didn't really care about it before. And then when I hit 700, someone was like, you reached 700 followers. And I was like, oh, I forgot. I've actually, like, done something with my, I've done something with my life now, so now I'm not just a random teenager. Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay. I really don't want to go to school tomorrow. Anyway, I love you all. Bye.